I figured they got the plate. They were on me pretty quick, so I just assumed that they already know it was me. I want to see this. The first... Holy shit. I need to see this.
Oh, we got it. Which car is he in? Which car is he in?
Oh, Flop Dugong, where the fuck are you?
Which car
Flop
are you in?
Dugong,
Which
where the
car?
fuck are
Flop?
you? No.
Where
Hold
are
on.
Did she get it? She probably got it. She probably got it.
Where are you, Flop? What's it?
Oh, yeah, she got it.
Gauntlet. I know who you
The
rolling with.
gauntlet?
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god, I love it, dude. That's a cherished clip. I love that shit. Well, if they didn't get the plate then, they got the plate after. So, I said something at the end of that conversation to Lucas. Did anyone pick up on it? Lucas, I gotta let you go. Someone's texting me about selling a car. I'm gonna Granger. I want to know if they sent a cop here. I want to know how bad they want it. I wonder if they sent a cop down. I'm very curious. Lucas tried. Here's the problem. I know Lucas and Sky sent cops down there at the finish line because Flop was first and knows that he wasn't chased during the race and knows that they were there before Flop could get there, which means they knew. Did they ever find the car? No? I don't think they're gonna send a cop. Oh no, they got that bitch flagged. That bitch flagged. That is like... Now we'll go do the boost in a sec. I'll do one more turnaround. I just want to see. I'm just a curious little guy. I don't think so. But here's the thing. They sent a cop? No shit. No, they fucking didn't. They sent a cop. Motherfucker, dude. They sent a fucking cop. Lucas, you little fuck. I knew it. Bro, I got a story for you.
What are you up to? What are you doing?
So, I was on the phone with Lucas. Oh, hold on. I'm getting pulled over off the street by the sanitation. Sanitation.
On the way.
Yo.
How big of a fan of gambling are you?
Gambling?
Yeah, you like gambling? Oh, that's the wrong one.
Not great to be honest. I fucking suck at gambling.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you were to pick a type of gambling, like at a casino, what would your favorite type be?
You know what's crazy? I've never actually been to a casino. I used to I used to play blackjack back when the casino was open, but it was so long ago that like
Yeah. Yeah, if I was a gambling man, I'd also like blackjack too.
think so?
But yeah, absolutely. You know, with all the money I'd win from blackjack, I'd probably be speeding around in a blue gauntlet, you know?
I'm in Sandy.
What's the relevance to that?
No can't even talk. No relevance, just, you know, blackjack's a good, you know, gambling sport. And, I don't know, if I could buy any car, probably a gauntlet would be the best one, right?
You know, it's funny. I did recently buy a gauntlet, but
Yeah, I know.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know?
No. Not for me personally. I'm gonna end up flipping it.
You think I was born yesterday, Flop?
Nah, probably not.
You know, don't worry.
I have a question for
it's
you.
okay. Yeah.
You think I was born yesterday?
No.
All right.
You experiencing what I experienced my first time around. Now I'm experiencing what you experienced your first time around. It's like a role reversal, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The only difference was I never got caught. What about you?
I've done nothing wrong.
For now.
I mean, you could check my record. I haven't done anything wrong.
If you think it goes just based on your record, Flop, well,
Let me ask you.
that's the Innocence Act, right? That's the
Let me
Innocence
ask you a
Act.
question.
Go ahead.
What brought you down to Mosley's?
I was actually going to look at a car,
Which car?
but then I saw the what's it called, Gauntlet. See how much it costs?
Doesn't look like a
Huh.
regular traffic stop. He's just
Like
sitting next to
$100
you.
grand now.
That's a lot of money.
It is. I can't afford it.
Well, if you ever want to buy one, give me a shout. Let me know. I sell cars.
Well, how much you gonna sell it for?
Well, I can't drop the price at Mosley's. The set price is the set price, but you know.
Yeah, but what's your price?
Whatever the market is.
So if a car gets like super inflated to like, let's say, a good example would be the Sultan, right? It's only worth like $40,000, but because people keep buying it, it's like at what, 150 now, maybe more.
Which car?
I didn't check. Sultan?
Last I checked, they were like 80.
Okay, it's gone down. But that's a good example. Like, would you sell it for 80, even though it's only worth like 40?
My gauntlet?
No, no, no. I'm saying
Oh.
like if you own the car like the Sultan. Sorry, not the Sultan. Fuck, what's that two-door piece of shit that everyone fucking drives?
The Vigero?
No, no, not that one. It's worse than the Vigero. It's like a C class. Looks like a Silvia.
Oh, the Jester, I think.
No, not the Jester. Fuck. A Sultan Classic. It's a Sultan Classic.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, that car is like worth 40,000, but it's for sale for so much. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well, I know why, but it's because people keep buying it and the price goes up. But would you sell it for like 180 even though it's worth 40?
God's honest, if that's the going rate on them, absolutely.
Yeah, fair call. What, make money when you can, right?
I mean, listen, unfortunately, in an economy where I have a problem with parts, the best thing that I can do in most situations is try and make money where I can. Milton's is good when we have parts. When we don't have parts, it's pretty much a done fucking deal.
Yeah, with the way sanitation is, it's kind of rough. It is what it is.
Today though was supposed to be like the big like material thing, so I don't know. Hopefully we get mats today.
Oh yeah, it is Sandy Saturday, as they call it.
Has anyone been getting robbed yet? I hope not. Last
There's
time
been no reports about it.
Okay, because last time Sandy Saturday happened, I talked to somebody, and they got rolled up on and they got fucking robbed for like 4 hours worth of work.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
You gotta drop that shit off, man.
I mean, listen, I'm not the one doing sanitation. If the Mosley guy and Sandy guy liked each other, then great.
Yeah,
but,
I agree.
You know. Is what it is.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. I'd help out too, but it ain't. Hey, there's your Australian friend.
Who?
The one that I insulted and he took a lot of offense to.
Who is that? Is that Tally?
I don't know. I went down to Vespucci and this crazy Australian guy started yelling at me. He's like, "I'm BBSC. This is my turf." I said, "You sound like the least un-Australian person," and I think he took it to heart, even though he sounded Australian as fuck.
I was gonna say you probably just pissed him off.
Yeah, I know, but it was funny.
Oh God.
Calling someone who's trying to sound like a messed Australian, non-Australian hurts their feelings.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's like, I found out when you call Australians champs, apparently champ is like an insult, but in the States, champ is not an insult, so.
Yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a best of luck with whatever you're doing in life.
I appreciate it. I plan on being here and living my life, retired and happy.
Yep, and in the fast lane.
No, I do the speed limit.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
Take care, Flacco.
Bye-bye.
This motherfucker. This guy asked me if I went to a casino, what's my go-to game? I said, I've never really gambled at a casino. I said, years ago when the casino was open, I used to play blackjack. And his reply was, yeah, I also used to play blackjack. It's a good one. Except I play blackjack now with a blue gauntlet.
I don't get it.
My alias is Blackjack. Somehow he knows.
What? How the fuck does he know?
Flacco wasn't a cop years ago. So I wonder if at some point he knew who I was.
Does he know a blackjack was in a race?
I'm pretty sure he was the one that was chasing me. He's in a scout. He also told me that he told some guy that he didn't sound Australian at all down on BBMC turf, and he said, I think I pissed him off and he took it to heart, but he sounded Australian as fuck.
I'm less worried about that. More worried about the fact that he can place you at a race, which means someone's either he himself is in the race or someone else is telling him about the race.
No, I think I want to say I knew Flacco years ago, and I used to street race years ago under the same alias. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to put 2 and 2 together. And he asked me, he's like, Flop, do you think I'm dumb? I said, I don't know, Flacco. Do you think I'm dumb?
Right.
So, also, to make note, just so that you know, I was on the phone with Lucas and I ended the call by saying, hey, I got someone texting me about selling a car down at Mosley's. I gotta let you go. I hopped in my Granger, changed my clothes, and I drove past doing the speed limit, and they fucking sent Flacco down to come looking for me. They want my ass so badly. Somebody might have snitched, to be honest.
If they have, then they're gonna fucking die.
Well, if I find out who snitched, then yeah, I will. That's something I would personally take care of. I've just taken a photo of all 13 people that were at that race. And so help me God, if I ever find out who all their names are, I will ask all of them individually.
You already know I'm not stupid enough. It wasn't me.
Well, luckily you're in the clear.
Considering I quite literally helped you during the chase, I don't think I'm dumb enough to fucking snitch.
I know a couple people that were there that I know wouldn't say shit. I know you're one of them. I'm gonna swing down to the block real quick. You guys cool if I come in? I'm trying to figure if I'm trying to remember. Flacco and Flop worked together, if I remember correctly, at Harmony. Dude, honestly, if... Okay, this is hard. Honestly, if Flacco knows, it would make sense if he worked at Harmony. Because Flop didn't tell a lot of people who his alias was, but people at Harmony didn't know that Flop worked at... Oof. I have a guess on how that's kind of obvious. Well, he did say that he never got caught for his stuff, right? Little nemesis forming? I think so, which honestly is all I have ever wanted. You know what this means, though? It means we have to slow our roll a little bit on the racing stuff. Actually, you know what this means? Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. We're officially at top. We may have to slow our roll with the racing. Oh, yeah. Who's all around right now? It means if we're racing, we need to go with people. I don't for a second think Flocko was going down to check a car. Because he drove by and then U-turned. Makes it more exciting. Oh, it does. This is good. I like this. I like this. Not blackjack, blackjack adjacent. No, I'm not flop. Ex-cop dads. Oof. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of towing and prodding in the races is kind of fun. I will say though, I do think Flop might need to get another car to switch between. There's suspicions with your alias. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the alias. Flop is entrusting. Flop's entrusting that wherever Flocko has this information from, which the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking Harmony. The more, if Flocko was willing to actually know and be the one to actually make the arrests, I don't think he would tell anyone. It's in the tablet and they can't go through the fucking tablet, so. Titanium 2. Out comes aluminum. Now, Flocko did not, you know, he didn't go for an arrest there, but now I'm kind of curious. Now I'm kind of interested. I do actually have an idea, but it would be under the pretense that oh man, this is gonna be hard because there's nowhere to leave it in town. I forget who was saying that there's houses for sale in Mirror Park. Do we have any properties? But I do have an idea. I do have a probably sketchy idea, but it is an idea. Who can flop trust? That stays out of trouble a little bit. Who could have the car in their name? Because we could 10-head this and put the car in someone else's name in a parking spot that Flop would have access to at like a house or something. But it needs to be in the city limits. Because we're not driving to Polito every time a race pops off. You know what I mean? Oh, Maple would absolutely not. Etta would be a bad play on that. We need somebody who really doesn't know. I mean, honestly, Winston would actually be a good pick, just because we know that Winston has enough trust in Flop as Flop has enough trust in him. This is gonna sound mean, but Lucas? No. Because the person who's holding the car needs to know, like, hey, I'm gonna do some illegal shit with this. Flacco? Oh, man. It could even be Ziggy.
How is everything with you?
Hello, Dr. Hernandez. Thanks for calling back.
I don't think it can be Ziggy. I think Ziggy would be an okay pick. It just needs to be somebody that they cannot identify immediately as Flop Dugong. Ziggy would be too close. I disagree. Pixie. No. It can't be somebody. It can't be somebody. It can't be somebody who gets arrested a lot. It needs to be someone who is arguably overlooked. Andy Jones? No. No. Because if they see Andy's plate in a race, they would go for that over more than they would go for Flops. I think Kizu's a perfect pick. Yeah, caught me. Kyle Pred, yeah, perfect. He'll ocean dump the car. Eldorazi, you say that, but they don't care about Ziggy. They care about the name Flop. Ray gets in trouble. Dad? Oh, but you're in the fucking chat. God. Anyway, Lottie? I was so focused. I looked over and I saw your name and I'm like, oh yeah, Mick, why does that name? Oh, Lottie. Hey, Slacks, I got a favor. I need you to stay in the ICU, but I need you to wake up real quick so you could hold a car for me. Oh, God. You know what's funny? I thought about Reggie. I actually did think about Reggie, too. Because Reggie has the... Reggie has... It can't be a cop. It can't be somebody who has access to the vehicle who could willingly give it up to the police. Snow's not a bad pick, but... I don't think giving the car to Snow would be a smart idea. This second. Thanks to Gangster. Yeah, I need somebody who's a little bit tame, but is trust. Dude, damn. Okay, jokes aside about Oyamek you being here. Lottie's a really good pick. Does Lottie own a property? Let's go find out. I think she does. Flippy? Okay, let's not get carried the fuck away. Okay. Andy's a bad one. If they read Andy's name in a race, they would fucking flies on shit that. I think Reggie's a smart pick. What about Croc? Yeah, that's if I wanted to get caught. The top two that come to mind. Tell me this is Richard. Terry wouldn't be bad. Tell me this is open. Fuck. I had a panic attack for like half a second. Fake plates would help out a lot. I'm thinking. Got a lot going through my head right now, but I'm thinking. Ain't no fucking way. Really? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. No, we're not blowing up the Marshall building. I really want to know if this is Richard. Considering they're following all the traffic laws very, 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 very strictly. Is it bad that that's the way that I'm like judging this? That's like the bare minimum for me is, are you doing the speed limit? I need a good song for this. I don't even know. You know what? I hear the car, I think. Damn it. Let's take a look. No fucking way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now we just gotta we just gotta stay as minimal as humanly possible. We gotta play this off. Giving Stalker right now? Well, here's the thing with why he's so curious is because Flop did not get a response from Richard about the doctor. So he wanted to know if that was Richard. He wanted to know if he was going to the doctor. But he had to confirm it was Richard. I mean, it really wasn't any deeper than that, but... Flop paranoid, or is he playing chess? Flop cares about Richard, but this plays into the whole, like, Richard loves Flop enough to notify him that people are after him, but at the same time, Flop is concerned for him too, and wants to make sure that he's also getting the help that he needs. And part of that distancing, seeing as he ignored Flop's text, Flop doesn't feel inclined to call and check in on him to see if he did go to the doctor. At this point, it's just making sure he's going to the doctor. Very interesting. I wonder if Richard's following. I don't know. Richard would be the kind of guy to follow too and get away with it. He's good. Damn, we've been live for almost 9 hours? Fucking hell. Actually, you know what? Speaking of being live for 9 hours, Jacob Bugs, are you fucking awake? Mr. Bugs? Mr. Bugs?
We keep bumping into each other. It's really awkward.
Very interesting. Very
Hiya.
hello. Very interesting day. I'm just honestly what's going through my mind right now is who is somebody that could maybe hold the car in their name.
Oh no.
Oh, the gauntlet.
No,
Yeah. That's what I want
Time
to
to
know.
flip the gauntlet, huh?
Ziggy and Brew already
Short-lived,
have
wasn't it?
gauntlets,
Oh
don't they?
no.
Yeah, they already have them. I need someone who like knows, but is just aware and understands that like, hey, just know that that car's got intentions. Ain't no fucking way.
Who's this?
I'm right now drawing a blank on his name. Fuck. I thought it was Albert for a
Yeah,
second.
from what I was hearing on the radio, it's not a good thing.
I knew Flacco years ago. And I'm interested to know if he just remembers, because if I remember correctly, he worked at Harmony with me.
Such a weird thing to remember over the course of so many years, though.
I don't disagree.
Especially with the way you explained it as well.
Yeah, he asked me when I go to the casino what my favorite game is, and I said I don't know, I don't go to the casino a lot. And then I kind of said the game, and he's like, yeah, me too, except in this car, in blue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Interesting to just show your hand like that. I guess to extend the blackjack metaphor, but I don't know, how odd. I wonder who. I mean, you know what? People just do talk a lot. You know, when people. Like at the hospital, when you're a mechanic, people talk shop when they shouldn't. It's possible there's no one snitching and someone's just dumb and loud and not respecting people's, you know, names.
You know I don't like it, but it's
Possible.
I'm probably gonna have to. Start modulating, just so that there's less
Hello?
turmoil.
Anyone there?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't
Modulating?
I can hear you.
altering my voice to some degree.
Oh.
That and probably talking less at the starting line because
I
a
don't-
lot of people like to talk there.
Yeah, I don't like to talk very often, and I tell everyone that, hey, I don't say much at the start line. I usually keep it pretty minimal. And if I do
Yeah.
talk, I try and keep my distance.
I reverse back a bit, have a chat with the person you want to have a chat to, go back to the line.
Yeah.
Or like we were, just over the radio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So moving forward, what's probably going to have to happen. Hello.
I'm having an okay vacation, but you can't smoke anywhere out here.
What the fuck? What is with people today?
I don't fucking know. Now get ready. You good, boss?
Yeah, sorry, my voice box wasn't working. One of you, the people that I got to show me the rock pick?
No.
I don't believe so. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, well, thank you. Thanks, guys. Have
No-
a good one.
Have a good one.
No problem.
Fuck's sake. Whenever I go to these from now on, I gotta go with somebody who's also on radio. They're gonna, I mean, yeah, I did a little bit of stirring, but when he pulled me over to talk with me and he said what he said, I was a little...
Yeah, but that's so different.
Like, at one point it was cat and mouse. Now it's like... Now there's history that I question. So... He even told me that the difference between me and him is that he never got caught. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And then he said,
Are you in handcuffs? Have you been to jail?
nope.
So have you been caught?
Eye of the beholder.
I don't think it's the fact of being caught. I think someone said something, I'll be honest.
I mean, I took a photo of everybody that was in that because I may never find the answer, but I will get close enough to at least 13 people who I could question. And between you and I, that knocks out 11. So that's what? I don't think
the last race. I DNF because you said you were getting chased, so I got out of my car and was like, fuck it, I'm just DNF and I'm coming to help.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I know who Neon is. That's Maxwell from Neon Tigers. Psycho is Psy. Everyone else, I have no idea.
The only thing that I am a little confused about is when they came back over to like shitstir, they only had like 20 seconds. I don't think anyone had a chance to talk. But if one of them knows anything among the kind of inside of things and communicates with PD at all, I wonder if after the fact they called out my name.
Why do people do this? Don't fucking ring me and then
I know, I hate that shit. They ring twice and then they immediately...
My lockpick date stood me up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't have any to sell at the moment. If I did, I'd sell you one, but...
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to tell you I got stood up. I thought it'd be funny.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Farewell, strange man.
That man needs to learn some fashion, Jesus Christ.
Were you the
That
guy?
shit hurts my eyes.
No, I was not. I don't sell lockpicks.
I sell lockpicks. To you.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought 4 of them today.
Well, if people don't buy them, they just pile up. They're there to be bought.
I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm going to... Because now moving forward, it makes things a little more interesting. I've always wanted to
I'm probably
toy...
not going to go to tonight's races.
What's that?
So you are, or
I'm
you
probably
won't?
not going to go to tonight's races because I'm going to do Sanity B and try and get some
Yeah, of
fucking
course.
materials for the shop.
Absolutely.
I don't think we could do sanitation at night.
The bags, at least.
Oh, yeah. Wait, doesn't that mean we have to sign in? Oh, no, we can just pick them up
Yeah.
anyway, can't we?
We have 2 hours.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just not going to use my gauntlet for a day or so because I'm not sure if they flagged my plate or not.
They
Because I was
most
right in front of
definitely...
like 3 cars.
Yeah, they most definitely... Did you slow them down or did you just like see them?
I slowed them down. I think I may have pivoted a local into them, which made all 3 of them crash, which is on like the stretch in front of Senior Buns.
I appreciate it. I actually thought about playing them like a fiddle. I was gonna do a U-turn on top of upper power and cut back down because it would have fucked with them. But
yeah,
I didn't. And honestly, it was probably for the better. I definitely
Yeah,
think.
I mean, what you did got out, so.
Yeah. I think the only thing I got to do, also my car never got impounded, so.
Do you need to go and get that back, or do you want to just leave it?
I might just leave it for now. I don't know. Is there a garage down by Vespucci somewhere?
Closest garage down there is the pier.
That might not be too bad, actually.
If you want, we can follow so you can try and grab it, or you can just hop in with us and you can just take the Buffalo.
Yeah, let's do that.
Howdy, friend.
Let me,
Also,
let me throw a mask on.
do you want to park it up? Okay, yeah.
Nah, it's all good. It can stay here.
I have checked and we don't have warrants yet, so we should. I don't know. It could be like a time thing.
I don't think they're gonna get a warrant.
A warrant for a race? I don't know.
They couldn't prove it was me.
That's true.
I don't know. Would you have to put you sent out with Sky right there?
Well, but they didn't see you there, did they? Maybe your car
true,
was
yeah.
there, but there's no proof you were driving it.
I almost guarantee you they got my plate. Also,
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that I saw and noticed immediately. Just give me a second.
All right.
Not that I like wearing this, but
Oh yeah.
do what I gotta do.
What is?
The hat.
I love this. The
Ooh la
beret.
la.
So the very interesting thing that happened during that race was that I came first, right? Which means I was up front, which means no one was in front of me, right?
Yes.
And they
were already there in bushes waiting.
Hmm.
Do you know which cops we were chasing?
Yeah, one
Let's
was
start them real quick.
yeah, one was Omar and the other one was I don't know who the other one was, but it was a Taurus. You said it was 2 cops or 3?
There was 3 chasing. There was 2 LSPD and then there was 1 BCSO.
They were ready.
Yeah, I'm more likely to think someone's telling them stuff if they're there.
Wait a minute. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Huh? No, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off because I actually you said that and you're right. Because the night race has just changed. These are old tracks.
Yeah. Lots of cops would remember them. They can teach the new ones where they start and end and go.
Would
they
Flacco
remember.
have known the end point of that though?
Someone else could tell them.
That's what I'm saying.
But doesn't
They could
Route
just
69
remember.
also start there? So it could have been Route 69 or Apex Predator that was the race. So he must have either had a good guess or was told.
Yeah, someone could have told them which one.
I want to
they
talk to
were
the people
doing.
who DNF'd.
We already know my story, I told you. Maxwell, he might have been dead because I think I hit his car in Marvin Hills.
Oh yeah, we wondered briefly if we killed him, and then we had no time to worry about anyone else.
Is it around here somewhere?
Yep.
Say we like I'm driving.
Go ahead and stay here. Yours on 0.7?
Yeah.
It's just back here.
Alright.
This thing is absolutely flagged to shit. Honestly, this is a good color to have down here. They won't know.
Yeah, not wrong.
What's up, Ed?
You'll never know.
They never know. I have no idea. How's the gauntlet doing stairs?
The gauntlet's worst enemy is stairs. Unless you really.
Oh, this thing is ass. What the fuck?
Gotta remember that side of mine.
Garbage.
Did you say cops?
What? No,
Garbage.
garbage.
Oh, garbage. I thought you said cops. I was gonna be like, wait, where? I didn't see them.
Garbage.
Who did DNF? There was Neon, myself, who else?
Let's take a look.
Uh,
Whoever Big Crunch is, Crumbledore, and Neon.
Big Crunch was driving a Vigera with off-road tires. Crumbledore, no idea. And Neon is Maxwell, who drives a teal gauntlet.
How am I gonna say this? How would we even find out?
I don't really know, I'll be honest.
I mean, you have to get someone who's friends with them, who talks about it, who also trusts you and would tell you the truth. This is like a connections thing, maybe.
See, fucking... I wish there was just like a fucking app or something that you can look up license plates and just figure out who's who. This guy back at your car, what the fuck?
That guy's
Oh, forget
that guy's there
wave.
again. I'm not doing either of those things.
Do you guys boost?
Bring me somewhere else to go change. And actually, you know what? Bring me to the apartments.
Alright.
I'm gonna buy a rental,
Oh.
and I'm gonna walk there. I'm not even giving them the satisfaction to know you, because the last thing I need is for anyone to have any ideas. I can't think of any other reason why they would be there.
Yeah, that cop like left and then came back. It's real fucking weird.
Hit the clothing store first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll return the rental. I'll play this as quietly as humanly possible.
You guys to follow close behind, just so you have someone at least.
I should be good. Just get me over to